Hi guys, welcome to an Urban Viking review. Okay, I'm feeling particularly evil, grim and metally tonight. I'm going to be reviewing a beer from Jens, all the way from Germany. Thank you very much, Jens. I'm going to dedicate this review to a guy I've been watching on YouTube for a while. His name's Paul. His channel is PA Brew News. I'll stick a link in the description. Really good bloke. Because I'm a bit of a metalhead, I love watching his channel because he usually has some music on in the background. Sometimes he has his own music that he's made in the background. Very talented artist. Very good beer reviewer. He reviews beer from all over the world. UK, America. Also his own local beers from his local area, as well as homebrewing. He's a really good homebrewer. But he's also grim and evil, like me. So, let's get to the beer. This is a beer, like I said, it was sent to me by Jens. I'm really excited to try this. It's from the Kuhnhenn Brewing Company. And this is their Dark Heathen Triple Black Lager, which comes in at 12.5%. Flipping hell. A triple black lager. I don't know if that means it's going to be like a malt liquor or something. A strong lager. Let's see what it says on the back. It says, the Dark Heathen Triple Bock is a ruby red lager beer made using the, how do I say that? Decoction, or is it? Decoration process, I don't know. Munich and Vienna malts make it a tasty, very malty, smooth and complex. Right, I read that wrong. Anyway, there's the info on the back if you ever want to have a little read. I don't think it's probably going to pick it up very well. Right, okay, so anyway, 12.5% lager. Ooh. Okay, so let's get it poured. As you can see, I can see it coming out already. It's like a dark, coppery, ruby, chestnutty sort of mahogany colour, as you can see. There is light coming through it, but it looks like almost like a sort of glass of red wine or something like that. Nice tanned head, not too predominant or sort of big. I did give it quite a vigorous pour. Looking quite nice in the glass. Let's give it a sniff. Wow, big malts, big malts. Ooh, definitely getting those big sort of doughy, sweaty sort of bready malts, which really aren't my sort of favourite smell. In a way, it's sort of it's very similar to the Rogue Dead Guy Ale. That had some big malty notes, which are I don't know, it just wasn't my sort of thing. But this is huge malty hit on the nose. You're getting that sort of black, treacly smell. There's something else as well, can't work out what it is. It smells like a mushroom or something like that. It's strange, it's like an earthy vegetable smell. Right, let's just give this a go and see what it's like. Jens, thank you very much again as always for sending this. I think it's going to be our last beer tonight because it's a big hitter, so cheers. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It tastes a lot like a Doppelbock or something like that. You're hit with this very dark, fruity malt bread, like a fruit loaf or something like that. Huge hit of that. But you're also getting a very vinous sort of quality, like a red wine. Almost like a slightly acidic bitterness. Also a very yeasty tang, like almost like a Vegemite or a Marmite. Which might sound a bit odd to some people, especially if you don't like Marmite, but don't let that put you off, because it merges really well with that sort of fruit bready raisin. And and then once that fades, you get a dark chocolate combined with quite a big alcohol here. Not huge off-putting, but a slight sort of warming on the throat. Not too much. It's quite complex. I thought it was going to just be a big malt bomb, but it isn't. Yeah, and you go in again, and it tends to, and it sort of subdues a little bit. You're still getting those big, dark, sort of fruity malts. That almost yeasty, vegetable-y type tang. And then it fades into chocolate again. It's really, really strange. It really is. I really like that aftertaste. I also like the beginning as well, because it's really original. I've never tasted anything quite like this. But all in all, you know, with all those flavours, you're still getting a very light body, and that alcohol isn't as predominant on the second sip. It tends to just be focused on the first. I don't know if it's a case of my throat getting used to it really quick, but all in all, yeah, it's definitely a sipper. It's definitely one that you need to mull over and sort of pull different flavours out. I'm sure other people will probably get a lot more from this than me. But if you want to try something different and you can get hold of this, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10 because it's a really original beer. I really like it, and I'm glad to have tried it. So for the Kuhnhenn, is it Kuhnhenn? Sorry, terrible. Kuhnhenn Brewing Company, Dark Heathen, triple black lager. 8 out of 10. Give it a go. If anything, just for the name, because it looks metal as fuck. Jens, thanks again so much. I'm going to sit and enjoy that, and cheers. Thanks for watching.